It is Friday, May 7th, 2021. Welcome into Dirt Tracker Daily. I'm Justin Fiedler. Today we'll preview the weekend's action at Eldora and Mississippi Thunder for the Outlaws and USAC and look around the country at other racing to watch this weekend. Let's jump in. Tonight is the first of two nights at Eldora Speedway for the Let's Race 2 weekend, featuring the World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series and the USAC National Sprint Cars. All four features over the next 2 days for the two series will pay $10,000 to the winners. With all of the COVID issues in 2020, neither of these series appeared at Eldora last season, so this weekend will be a welcome return. For the World of Outlaws, everyone is chasing Brad Sweet and his Napa number 49 right now. He has 8 wins through the first 18 races and currently holds a 90-point lead in the standings over David Gravel. Carson Macedo, Sheldon Haudenschild, and Aaron Reitzel round out the top 5. Through this opening stretch, only Gravel has matched Sweet in top 10 finishes at 16, but nobody is close to Sweet in wins or top 5 runs. Back in 2019, there were 6 World of Outlaws features at Eldora, with Donny Schatz winning 3, Brad Sweet 2, and Logan Shuhart 1. Back to 2018, Schatz has won 7 of the Outlaws' last 13 races at Eldora. And hearing that stat, you probably know what I'm going to say next. This weekend will be a very good opportunity for Schatz and his Tony Stewart Racing team to break their string of 25 straight Outlaw races without a win. Schatz has been sitting on career win 299 since the National Open at Williams Grove in 2020. He's finished top 5 in 4 of his past 5 races, including a 5th on Saturday at I-70 last weekend. And according to the DIRTRACKR.com analytics prediction formula, Schatz is the favorite for the next 2 nights over Brad Sweet and David Gravel. We've seen plenty of history before at Eldora, and with the circumstances, it wouldn't surprise me at all to see Donny rise up and get win number 300 this weekend. Another driver to watch out for the next 2 nights with the Outlaws is Logan Shuhart. He started the season hot, winning a race at Volusia and racking up a nice string of top 10 finishes. But since a 22nd place result at Kokomo on April 9th, it's been a battle for the 1S team, including a run of 4 straight nights outside the top 15. Shuhart is the most recent winner at Eldora and has 6 straight top 4 finishes there, so this might be coming at the perfect time for him and Shark Racing. As for the sprint cars of the non-wing type, Brady Bacon leads USAC into Eldora as the points leader with 2 wins through the first 9 races. He's trailed by Justin Grant, Kevin Thomas Jr., Tanner Thorson, and CJ Leary in the standings. KTJ and Thorson both also have 2 wins apiece, while Grant, Leary, and Kyle Cummins all have 1 each. Tyler Courtney swept the Let's Race 2 weekend at Eldora in 2019, but quite a few drivers in the field have won at the Ohio racetrack, including on this specific weekend. Robert Ballou has 5 Eldora wins in his career, Grant has 3, and Bacon and Wyndham have 2 each. With $10,000 up for grab each night, I'd expect a nice field of cars this weekend, and I'd imagine the battles up front will be really good. KTJ is the hottest driver right now with an average finish of 5.2 over his previous 5 races. I wouldn't sleep on Ballou this weekend either. He can obviously get around Eldora well, and he's been passing a ton of cars this season. Now keep in mind, the streaming deal for Eldora will be wonky the next 2 nights. Dirt Vision has the Outlaws and Flow has USAC, so if you want to watch everything, you will have to switch back and forth. It's super annoying for the fans, I know, and I'm honestly surprised that a few years into this, we haven't found a better solution yet. You'd hope that the 2 sides could get together and solve this, but that has not been the case. If you are headed to Eldora this weekend, make sure to bring warm clothes. It doesn't look like it's going to be incredibly warm there the next 2 nights. There is another wing and non-wing doubleheader happening this weekend as well. The ASA National Tour is headed to I-96 in Michigan, along with the Boss Sprints and Great Lakes Super Sprints and Traditional Sprints. JJ Hickel continues to lead the ASCS points on the strength of 2 wins and 3 top 5s in 4 starts, but Blake Hahn has closed the gap out back to just 10 points headed to I-96. Matt Covington is also right in the fight, just 12 points back himself in 3rd. Friday pays the ASCS $3,000 to win, and Saturday is $4,000 to win. Both nights can be watched on Flow Racing and Racing Boys. The World of Outlaws Late Model Series continues their 2021 season tonight and tomorrow at Mississippi Thunder Speedway in Wisconsin. We talked earlier in the week about the points battle right now between Brandon Shepard and Chris Madden, with only 56 points separating the two entering the weekend. There will be a lot of storylines to follow with the Outlaws, including whether or not Kyle Strickler can stop his slide. Will we finally see a B-Shep win in 2021? Can Tyler Bruning maintain the performances that see him third in the standings? And can Ricky Weiss and Cade Dillard start a charge towards the top? I'm curious to see what the car count looks like with the Outlaws this weekend, as Lucas is off until next week, but there is a lot of other racing going on. Spring Nationals are at Smoky Mountain on Saturday. Ironman is at Atomic, Comp Cams is at Batesville, and Mars is at LaSalle. There's plenty of big money to be had across the country in late model racing, so we could see very fragmented fields. This will be the Outlaws' first trip to Mississippi Thunder, so we don't have any past race data to go on for the win prediction. Brandon Shepard has led all drivers recently in average finish and wins on 3/8 mile racetracks, so it's no surprise he's the favorite from the prediction formula. He's trailed just slightly by Madden and Weiss. You can watch live both nights on Dirt Vision with your Fast Pass. If you're looking for other racing to watch or attend this weekend, there is certainly plenty to check out. I already mentioned some of those late model shows. If you want to find more, hit up the schedule at dirtondirt.com. For the open wheel crowd, the Power Eye Midgets are at Macon on Saturday. There are lots of weekly tracks racing, including Knoxville and California tracks like Ocean, Silver Dollar, and Placerville. The USAC CRA sprint cars are at Bakersfield, and there's a lot of Midwest and Northeast modified racing going on as well. Make sure to check with tracks before you head out. We've already seen quite a few cancellations just this morning. If you can't make it out to the racetrack, there are plenty of things to check out across the streaming services. Today, there are more than 30 shows on the streaming schedule across the various platforms. Dirt Vision has both the World of Outlaws series. Flow Racing has the USAC Sprint Cars at Eldora, ASCS, Mars, and the continuation of California IMCA Speed Week, among others. And there's a ton of weekly racing from Speed Sport, The Cushion, and Dirt Track Digest TV. To see the full daily streaming schedule through the weekend, visit dirttracker.com/watch tonight. That's it for the show today. Hope everybody has a good Friday and a good weekend. If you have thoughts about the topics on today's show, please leave them in the comments below or tweet at me. You can find Dirt Tracker Daily where you get podcasts, plus YouTube and Facebook. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe and leave a review. You can email the show at info@dirttracker.com. I do check those every single day. You can follow Dirt Tracker on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Dirt Tracker. And you can check out the website for all kinds of cool dirt racing stuff by visiting dirttracker.com. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you on Monday for more Dirt Tracker Daily.